In this video, we're going to be talking about the things I'm most excited to do and see when Disneyland finally reopens. Hey there, I'm Eric D, and on this channel I usually post tips and tricks, food reviews, and vlogs from Disneyland, Walt Disney World, and the Disney Cruise Line. So if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. And I'm the kind of person that always has to have something to look forward to, and so one of the things I've been doing lately has been thinking about some of the things I'm looking forward to most once Disneyland reopens. The day I'm posting this video, April 14th, means it's been actually a month since Disneyland closed. So I thought it would be fun to list the top 10 things I'm most excited to do and see when Disneyland finally reopens.
Thank you. Eric. Thank you.
The first thing I want to do after walking through those turnstiles is just take it all in. Whether it's walking down Main Street, taking in the views of the castle, enjoying being in the center of Black Spire Outpost on Batuu, casually walking through Radiator Springs, checking out the view in Pixar Pier, or just sailing by New Orleans Square. Just being back in Disneyland and seeing all those details, the people walking around, the smell of popcorn and churros, I can't wait for it. The next thing I'm really excited about is the attractions in Fantasyland. These always make me feel like a kid again. Whether it's the dark rides, the teacups, Casey Jr., or any of the others. And hopefully soon after the park reopens, we'll be able to see the changes to Snow White's Scary Adventures. This next one isn't going to be a surprise for any of you who follow along on the channel, but getting some Disney treats, whether it's going to the Tropical Hideaway and getting a specialty Dole Whip, heading over to the Hungry Bear for a churro funnel cake, or going over to the Jolly Holiday Bakery for a Matterhorn macaroon. Whatever the case is, that first day I need to get several Disney desserts and Disney treats. So good. The next thing I want to do when I return to Disneyland is definitely stop by and visit Mickey Mouse. Now I'm not sure what the situation will be like when Disneyland reopens, so we might not be giving hugs and high fives to Mickey, but I definitely want to drop by and say hello and see how he's been doing. And along those same lines, if you follow the channel, you know I have a soft spot in my heart for character breakfast. So I definitely want to stop by for a breakfast with Minnie and friends at the Plaza Inn, or maybe stop by with Mickey and friends at the Storytellers Cafe. Grab some delicious Mickey waffles, and just enjoy a great meal as the characters drop by and visit us. And when the parks do reopen, I hope to conquer all of the Disneyland mountains. Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Matterhorn Mountain, and Space Mountain. These are some of the best attractions in the park, and always so much fun. And along those same lines, over at California Adventure, these definitely aren't mountains, but I definitely want to get back on Radiator Springs Racers, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, and then Credit Coaster. So I think definitely that first day, or maybe it's going to take 2 days to get all those in. I'm going to have to bring the ibuprofen along because it's going to be wild. For my number 4 thing that I definitely want to do is for my first dinner back at Disneyland, I definitely want to go to the Plaza Inn. This is my favorite place to grab dinner at Disneyland, and I always love to get their fried chicken dinner. It's always so delicious, so filling, and the perfect dinner to have at Disneyland. The number 3 thing I'm excited to get back to is classic Disneyland attractions like Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, and the Jungle Cruise. Whether it's seeing the backside of water, smelling the water in Pirates of the Caribbean, or hearing that little bride in the Haunted Mansion saying, all of these Disneyland attractions have so many good memories for me, and I can't wait to see them again. The number 2 thing I'm most excited to get back to at Disneyland is the nighttime entertainment. Now I know it might have to be a little bit different when Disneyland first opens and we still figure out how things are going to work out, but I love the nighttime entertainment, whether it's World of Color over at California Adventure, Fantasmic over at Disneyland, or the fireworks high above Sleeping Beauty Castle. It's always a perfect way to end your day at Disneyland or California Adventure. And the number one thing I'm most excited to do when I get back to the parks, you know I'm a softie for these things, it's spending time with family and friends. It's making those fun memories and having those good times with family and friends that make Disneyland such a special place for me. So that is my list of the top 10 things I'm most excited about doing once the Disneyland Resort reopens. I would love to hear in the comments below, what would your list look like? What things would you add? What things would you not include there? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give a like. And like I said before, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel because I post lots of tips and tricks, food reviews, and other adventures. And I'd love to have you join us for those. But hopefully you are staying safe and healthy, and we will see y'all again real soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.